What up, people? We're back in Anime Last Stand. In this video, we're going to show you how to get the new godly Shinra. So basically, I finished all the missions already. You have to get Burning Hero, and for that, what you want to do is you're going to have to go to Story in Infinite. You're going to have to go to Firebase. You're going to get this to evolve him for his first, because he's a legendary. You have to basically evolve him once. There's also the lightsaber that you're going to need for Night King. So just keep running these. They're very easy to do if you have normal Garu or if you have Law, Rimuru. Any like water unit will help you go through that easily. So yeah, once you have that, you just have to go to this dude, click here, and Evo. And then what you're going to need to do after is you're going to have to get you go to raids, and there's going to be a dungeon right here. If you go over here, I suggest when you do these, you only go for something that's easy. So do something that's cash generated, maybe not cash generated, maybe full AoE damage and hybrid damage. I would just do those two, and you could just run this until you get enough to buy this. You're going to need all these too for the evos of the other units as well. So while you do that, there's also a quest to get complete the Infernal Volcano Dungeon 40 times. So as you do this one, you're going to be getting also, what do you call it? This unit right here. You're going to also need him. So you're going to get this and this. You're going to get enough to do things. Let's go back to the other tab. Racism. Actually, you know what? Let's Evo Fathead. I suggest you... Shinra. Yeah, I suggest you get his stats up so you could get the maximum triple S damage and SPA and range. Alright. You get this from story mode. The magma essence. And this you could get from caves, or there's an event right now. St. Patrick Day event. If you go over here, and if you just AFK raids, really. If you AFK raids, you get a bunch of clovers. There's going to be a leprechaun in the middle. He spawns every like 5 seconds, though. No, every like 15 minutes he spawns and despawns. So go to that one if you have to. So yeah. Okay. Go here, click Evo, and there you go. Boom. So yeah, that's completed. Let's go back to the other one. So yeah, we did this. And Shu is the one you get for completing the other thing. You're going to need his... You're going to need his Evo item, which you could buy in the right thing. And Magma Essence you get from Story. Just do Story Legend stages. Teleport, Story, Infinite. You go to Legend stages. So... I would use Goku or Garu. You need a light, so you need a dark. So any dark unit that's good. Like, it doesn't really matter. Fire is going to be the first one, so you need a water unit. Then you need... If you have really a water unit that's really good, you could probably just use the water unit only. And Perfect Seal Element. That's kind of weird. Either way, Those are the elements. That's what you need to do. Oh, I don't want to go in there. But there's also a fan for Hobana, and you need this for Ugon. Those are 2 units you could, while you grind for essence, you might as well get those evil items. There's also a quest that you have to do legend stages 30 times. So while you grind for that, you're also completing this mission right here. So once you complete this mission, this is actually the worst one to do. It's super annoying. The team I was using was this. This is the team I was using. I put down these 2 units, then I put down Rimuru, then I put down Goku, then I put down that and that. He is awakened too. If you want to get him to his strongest form, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to do this extreme boosts, and you're going to have to grind this one. So you'll get him boosted, and he's very good. Super good. All right. Let's go back to the quests. So for the Night King, oh yeah, for Shinra, you get him from the banner. I forgot to say that. You get him, you go to summon. He could appear as a legendary unit. He could appear as any legendary unit. So I suggest you go on banner 2 and just roll until you get him. Make sure you have your auto sell off on this. So you want to do that. You could also get him here. Same thing. You get a legendary chance. And that's about it, yeah. That's how you get those units. And yeah, you get Night King. Night King from banner 3. He appears here. He's a mythic, I believe. Let's search him. Yeah. He's a mythic on banner 3, Night King. And once you evo him, you basically, the thing I showed before for that lightsaber, you're basically going to get that lightsaber in Fire Story. So just AFK that while you're getting the code for Shinra. Once you evo him, you're going to have to evo him again. And for that, I believe you get it in raids as well. So if you go into Dungeon Shop, you go into here, right here, Excalibur, Night King. That's what you need to evo him. So we did Shu. You get from that. Night Ring. Benimaru is on banner 3. He is right here. He's the ultimate unit. So you have to wait till his banner. If you don't know which one's which, just go to rates and it'll say which one you could get. Yeah, and Benny, just let me show you exactly what he looks like. There he is. I didn't like touch him at all. But he's pretty good. And he has an ability too at the end. Anyways, yeah, you could pause the video and look at that if you want. Next step after that is, this is horrible. This is literally horrible. It was so annoying. There's so many times where I just died to the last boss because I wasn't like paying attention. 1,000 kills is easy. You just get 1,000 kills on Shinra Evo when he's secret Evo. The 500 fire essence, all I did was, remember how I said you go to the middle and do this stuff? Look. Let me show you this. Let me show you how sick this is. You go over here, click on this. Now you could get so many of these things. And you see this thing right there? I suggest you AFK raids. See that thing right there? That's essence. I have 4,893 essence selectors. I'll never have to farm for essence again. All you have to do is claim 500 of those fire style, and you got that. All right. Uh, what's next? Fire essence and 100 nightmare. I suggest it's really easy to do. If you have Gojo boosted, it's very easy. Boosted Gojo, get him. And I would have one unit that summons them to the beginning, something like Law or Todo. Sorry about that. Law or Todo. Where's Fathead? Oh, right here. Yeah. So you got to do this one. And yeah, once you do that, he's really OP. So yeah, you use Law or Todo in a strong unit, and then you claim it. Boom. So then, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to this place. Empty vial. Is really simple. You already know how to get this. You basically have to go to infinite mode to get this. Go to infinite mode, and you have to kill bosses to have a chance of getting that. And then once you get that filled, it'll say in green text you filled that thing, and then you could craft this when you have a filled one. It takes 50 essence, 25 of those, 100k gold. Boom, you craft that. Then you go over here, and then you craft this. Now when I go and I look at Shinra, that's not how you write his name. Let me unequip one unit. Nah. Alright, Shinra. Boom. Yeah, so go here, Evo. That's what it takes to Evo him. Boom. Team element advantage. Kind of doo-doo flake. Alright. Team elemental damage plus 25%? It's kind of doo-doo flake, for real though. Feed. Can I fuse? Fuse just not work. No, I'm not doing that. That scares me. Feed. Let's give him all this. There we go. So, this is how much damage he does. Abilities. This is his abilities. He has a lot of little abilities here. Damn, he's just ability man. Oh no, he has different things you pick. You pick light, hot, fire, water. Insta kill enemies. Fire enemies. All water units. Range blessing. I guess you click between certain ones like dark, nature, water, neutral. Weird. I don't know. You know what? Let's just jump in and see what's up with this fathead. Because it's really like confusing. Lock your units. Always do that shit. And let's go see what's up. Teleport, story. Over here. Oh, shit. Well, whatever. We're helping this dude. We're just so nice. Homie didn't even load in yet, yo. He's cooked. He's 2Gs too, so let's see what's up. Is he hybrid on placement? Racism. It's 2XP too. Oh my gosh. So he does snowy. Blizzard. No, I'm just gonna do this. I'll do this too, you know. A little Rimmeroo. Ooh, he got a blessing, because that's a water unit. Ah, I see. So all these units should get blessing. He got Gojo. He just loaded in now. That's crazy. Alright. The second blessing? Nah, we don't care about that. He's chilling, yo. He got Overlord. He's an Overlord merchant for real, yo. Alright, let's check out this fathead. He's doing 2.78 second attack. That's not bad. Alright. Five G is not too bad. He was hybrid on placement, right? No, he was grind. I don't know when he turned to hybrid. I'm selling him. He was grind. No, he's hybrid on placement. Weird, it says grind there. But he's hybrid. Okay. Let's just continue. Now he's full AoE. Kick of despair. What does that mean? Ice terrain. That's his thing. Did they lie to me? I would say he's okay. Homie talking. Where's Fathead? Alright, well that's all you got. He's kind of doodle flake, yo. Team elemental advantage. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Take it easy and appreciate the support. Sorry for not dropping videos. Kind of really busy. And when I'm not busy, I'm sick. Alright, guys. Take it easy. Peace.